let's talk about your children.
Mhm.
Two beautiful boys.
Mhm.
Have you ever imagined? And this is like in the hood. This is it's frowned not it's not in the hood. It's not really frowned upon, but in society, people tend to make fun of. Were you ever against, like, you have two baby fathers?
Mhm.
Did that ever bother you? I mean, you love your
Mhm.
children. I love your I love
Life
your
didn't
relationship.
turn out the way I wanted it to be. I didn't expect to have two baby fathers at all. But this is just how it turned out. You know what I mean? Just not seeing, not, I won't say not seeing certain things, because you see everything, but just ignoring certain things.
Signs.
Yeah. Signs, I see the good in everybody. You know what I
Mm.
mean? That kind of um skipped in the curse too. Um
Did
but
you
yeah, I didn't expect it to be this way. I mean, my kids are 11 years apart. Like, hello.
when you were in it, though, when you found out you were pregnant the second time, you
I
were
was
happy?
I was super happy. I was grown, you know what I mean, at this time. When I first my first son, I had him at 18. I was in college, finished college on the dean's list, by the way. I was in college, my first year in college. Um, his father was scared. We're young, you know what I mean? But he wasn't a oh, excuse me, sorry. You give me gas. Like, nah. But yeah, we were together for years, like years. You know what I mean? Broke up. Of course, I dated in between, and then I got with my second baby father. And I thought it was forever. You know what I mean? But it didn't turn out that way. So yeah, when we broke up, I was super embarrassed because I never thought that I'd have two baby fathers. It's like, oh my gosh, now I got two baby fathers. Like, what am I supposed to, like, what am I gonna do? This shit is embarrassing to me. But you take the cards that God dealt you when you play them.
Is
You know
it
what I
be
mean? These are choices that you made, the people that you made, and shit happens. You get what I'm saying? It's life. You know what I mean? You gotta take it and own it. That don't make me less of a person because I got two baby daddies. That don't mean that I'm fucking crazy. That doesn't mean that, you know what I mean? People go through shit, and I'm still good. You get what I'm saying? I have good relationships with both of them. We're cool. They do what they got to do for their children. There's no problem there. You know what I mean? You live life and you move forward.
people who know you know that you put your father. I mean, you love your family, but you put your father on like
It's my
a
superhero.
pedestal.
Mhm.
Is it because he instilled certain principles in you that you know, like, who is he? One of the people that you don't want to look embarrassed to?
Yes. Um. Is it because he instills certain things in me? Yes. But at the same time, my father is a person who shows results. He's a person who works hard. He's a person who takes care of his family, and he shows results. And I've seen that growing up. So, when you want results, you go to the person who knows results. You get what I'm saying? Or especially, he's a person, he plays no fucking games. You get what I'm saying? It's very stern, very stoic sometimes, detached, unemotional sometimes. But one thing I don't doubt is his love for me or my siblings. You know what I mean? Like, even if I needed anything, he got my back. But he's also the last like, not the last person, but I'll if I'll try to figure it out before I go to him, because at the end of the day, he's going to ask me that I try to figure it out. You know what I mean? Because he's a strong guy. He wants his girls to be strong,
You don't want to disappoint him.
and I don't want to disappoint him. But either way, it's kind of like I can't disappoint him, kind of, sort of, unless I'm just like a fucking low life. But that's just me. I'm a daddy's girl.
You're a daddy's
I'm a
girl.
daddy's girl.
Mm. And how's your relationship with him? You guys are close?
Yeah, it took a while for us to get close because, like, growing up, the battle with him
Mm.
and my mom or whatever. But we got close after I had my son. He thought that I was going to drop out of school, that I was going to drop out of college, and I was going to be nothing, and I proved him wrong. And here I am today. Got my college degree, got a certificate in audio engineering, you know, doing things. And he knows I'm a go getter, so he knows, if anything, I don't stay down too long.
So he's the one. He's your rock.
He's my rock. My mother definitely. My mother's the loving one. She's the one that like she's the nurturing one. She's annoying. But she's the nurturer, the little sensitive one. You know what I
She's
mean?
the one that's in the comments. She's the one that want to
Yeah,
punch people
she's
in
the
the
one
face.
that will fuck you up for me. I mean, my father will definitely send a chopper. Like my father's the person who's coming through military gear on, like who touched my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
My mother's the one, the rowdy one. Who, like I will fuck you. Like what? I like don't play. I'm freaking grown, and my mother still be trying to fight. Like sit down.
How are they rapport these days? Like
They're cool.
as adults, they
They're cool.
cordial. They speak to
Mhm.
each other. That's
Mhm.
nice. Some people, that's good that people get past things in the past. You know how that go.
Mhm.
My mother and father's the same thing. Um, so you have two boys, two baby fathers, but you hold it down. I watch you hold it down. I watch you be a mom,
Mhm.
and I watch you do the best for those boys, which is good.
Mhm.
A lot of people would give up, and
But it's the thing is, I'm very private,
mhm.
even to the people close to me. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, even whatever my thing is, whatever my kids need, they're good. Like there's no problem. There's no problem. They're like, look, you need this, whatever, whatever. It's like cool. What I deal with is my business. You understand? So, like, as long as you're doing what you need to do for your children, and like I said, we're cool.